What's going on, guys? It's Zach and I'm back with another video. So today we're going to be taking a look at sniping in solos. As you guys know, I'm not really a sniping player, but I do know there are a lot of people that do play solos and they enjoy sniping. So I figured I'm going to show you guys my favorite sniping class, the different uses for it and why it is so good, especially for aggressive players. And then also, of course, how to drop high kills with it. So let's hop into this loadout. We'll talk about the class and then let's jump straight into the gameplay. All right, guys, so we have a really good flight here. Should open up a lot of the middle of the map. Looks like there's going to be a buy at silos, gas, a couple at hangars as well. Should be a really good game here. I am going to go towards super. With it being solos, really not hard to work super. It definitely is kind of corny, and some of the solo players do play kind of slow and weird in here. They hide out, which makes your life a little bit more difficult, but usually you can play your cards right and finesse your way through. I'm going to leave him alive. Go ahead and pop this Deddy or even move. One just fell behind me. Pretend like I didn't hear it. Here he comes. 3, 2, 1. I just basically closed the door and bursted through it just so I could catch him off guard like we did there.
Wait.
Nice, bro. You're so talented.
Thank you, man. So you see a lot of quick third parties off top, man. I mean, that's pretty much super for solos. Guys will play super slow until they hear some kind of action, and then they want their quick, satisfying kill. Should be more, though. They only really fought on one corner there. For super, just keep your origin out at all times, pretty much.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I can't tell if that player's above us or actually under us. It kind of sounds like he's going up those metal stairs. We'll grab this trophy real quick for our vehicle. Still, we don't have a ton of cash. We're just now getting close to a loadout. I will say for solos, Superstore it's a good way to get a lot of kills, but unless the money glitch happens, it can kind of be a little tough getting cash together. A little bit longer than what you would be used to, but hopefully we can get the remaining cash for very gas. Looking like it was looted. All right, perfect. We are able to secure the bag and get enough for our loadout. Let me go ahead and throw that down. Solos are kind of weird, and somebody's probably 5 feet from me. I'm gonna go inside real quick. Toss it down. Make sure we for sure get this loadout. I don't want anything corny happening. All right, now we get to showcase this sniper class, man. We go grab this trophy real quick. At this point, I'm not really gonna keep looting. If we had a lot more money, I'd probably look just to see if we can get enough for UAV. But we need a lot more, so I'm not gonna worry about trying to loot UAV money. I'm just gonna keep it pushing. We do have a couple bounties over here on our side, so I'm gonna go snag one of these. Probably have players here as well. Where did I get that guy? He was shooting at someone though. He had the bag on him. That's super, super helpful. We do have a vehicle out there by the line of circle. Here he comes. We might not have a trophy. Shouldn't know we're here. See if we can get this C4. Unfortunately, he does have the trophy. He came to challenge us with the origin. And that's where the origin gets you messed up, man. A little bit too far away, and it's I mean, you pretty much deem that thing useless. But don't get it twisted though, that thing is still very overpowered and absolutely ridiculous, man, especially for it being ground loot. I mean, it's insane.
Bounty target identified. Slot the bastard.
I'm gonna hurt B one more time because again, we did see that one player that was landing in. Not sure where he's at now. Looks like our bounty is over by fire. To quickly cruise over, snag us a UAV. Again, for solos, I don't really buy self-reses early on. I kind of deem them pointless. You're in a 1v1 gunfight. If someone knocks you, you're not getting it off unless you get super, super lucky. More than likely, you're not getting that baby off. All right, so we got a lot of guys to pick from here. I'm gonna go for him first. We got two players where our bounty is. We do have one guy by himself over by parking. And this guy's just camping inside of gas. I think this should be a free kill. He might be rotating out now, actually. If he is rotating out a little bit, I think he's gonna C4 me. Or even rocket us. He's gotta peek this. And he is easily taken care of. That was actually the player we just killed inside of there with that first quick scope. We're going to make our way towards our bounty. We have 3 players there. I'm not too worried about the other guy. I'd rather kill the bounty and again get more cash, keep these UAVs filled. But first, I'm going to attack this player since he did just get his loadout and bounty is up top. Like he might already be fighting. Pick that up.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Just gonna C4 for when he sells, he's dead. See if this guy's peeking us. Play bounty is holding true. Staying tucked down. Actually, it looks like our bounty's making his way over. He might be moving on us here, boys. I think he is trying to bump up on the action. He is. He's already bumped inside. Sounds like he is gonna be second floor. Gonna open it and hold a bream.
Loadout drop on the way.
That might have forced him to jump down. It didn't. He just grabbed. There's an easy pick up there.
Target is down.
We might have guys pushing out a boneyard on top of us here, but I do want to be a little weary of that coming out. There it is. Got the armor broke. Continues to chow. And that's an easy cleanup. We'll pop another UAV just off top just to make sure we don't have anyone else close by. We do have a player here that was rotating out. And for solos, guys, I don't really, for my second class, I don't really like rocking Ghost. I usually rock Restock. I don't feel like Ghost is super important for solos. I don't really mind if people know where I'm at. If I'm in a solo quad or solo trio, obviously my positioning and where I'm at, being able to keep that concealed is a really good trait. But for something like this, man, it's not really going to matter too much. Pretty straightforward one-on-one fighting. Pop another UAV. He's made his way over into these apartments to keep looting. He did go to the roof. I'm going to leave him initially because he's not going to die. Looks like we're going to have two players over here. One is ghosted.
Gas is moving.
He literally just got his ghost, actually. I'm wondering where he's going to rotate. I wonder if he's going to run back across the street. All right, so we got eyes. I'm just going to go to this roof as fast as possible.
An enemy team is hunting you. Stay alert.
All right, this should be a free snipe. All right, I do not think he killed this player. He's sniping back. Just going to keep egoing. We both missed easy shots there. There we go. Goodness, man. We were just that was completely on me, man. I was just missing super easy shots. If I were to die to that guy, gotta take the blame, you know? But again, that's just why I love this car, man. It's so versatile and it's so quick. And being able to run this with an MP5, I know some people think, again, they loved MP7. They think MP7's nice, but if you can hit your snipe shots and you're comfortable with it, there's really no need. Again, you're in solos, man. It's all 1v1 gunfights. You can rock an MP5, a close range gun, and keep your sniper for medium to long, and you'll be just fine without having multiple targets pushing you. My bounty is kind of getting a little bit close. I'm wondering if it was the guy from those apartments that we initially passed. Could also be that player, maybe. Again, I'm going to ego chow that. See if he decides to give us one more peek. I don't want to aim too long and get clipped from someone else while I'm not looking. Okay, so there's multiple. I'm going to go ahead and give him the roof real quick and just chow him from bottom door. Unfortunately, we don't have the angle. I'll just go back up, and what we're going to do is just kind of center ourselves away from the guy up top and just make it to where isolated to 1v1. All right, that was the first player that we were fighting initially. Bounty has gotten closer. Double checking to see if he's pushed close. I haven't really gotten eyes on him. I haven't heard him unless he got daddy. Okay, that's him right there. I'm gonna try to take the whip. Honestly, really interesting play by him. With me being his bounty that he's hunting, for him to just take my car and run away. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I'm super confused by that play call. It works out. Buy one more UAV, and probably the next time I will buy a self-res as we get deeper into the game. Things depending on how the circle is too and what kind of gunfights I'm taking. If I'm taking long range, a lot more long range fights, that's kind of when I like to invest in a little self-res just in case. All right, I'm gonna pop this UAV on this cluster call just to see what's going on. So we are gonna have a player top electronic. Ooh, that was a big kill. We needed that. My man was sitting up top, camping, playing a very nasty heady. We needed that snipe to hit there. We were probably dead. We didn't have too much cover to go off of. This is his UAV, so he definitely knows we're coming. He'll probably set up for me to push. I'm just going to go quickly take this building. Our UAV has run out, so I don't know what he's doing. Played a little bit slower. And right here, I have a ton of advantage, man. I can see left and right of the buy. Unless I get really bad timing, and there he is. I'm gonna say, unless I got really bad timing, that's the only way he could slide by and potentially get close to this white building. We'll start his self instantly though. That's a freebie there. I'm gonna buy one more UAV because I definitely saw more players close by. Oh, that's tough. He actually had one. All good though. We definitely gotta keep in mind we have him here. Looks like he's gonna be ghosted because he did disappear. And a lot of people doing solos rock ghost. I will tell you guys that. I'm sure most of you do know that. Oh, we were almost able to rob a kill.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
It's kind of a weirder push. I'm not sure if that guy died on the roof or not. It almost didn't even look like he was fighting the guy on top green. So I feel like there's more than just those two. I'm just going to quickly take this building. Hopefully we don't have an origin corner camper. And right now we should have good visibility on pretty much everything. I'm looking for the player in the black outfit to chow this rooftop after pushing across. Doesn't look like that's going to be the case. The player did die up top. All his loot is still sitting there. At this point, guys, we're burning a lot of time for what we know is one kill, right? Clearly showing that he doesn't want to come out at all. He's super content with hiding. So at this point, I'd rather just rotate away. I don't want to push in. Again, I mean, if he's the kind of player who rushes in after a kill and proceeds to just sit around that area and doesn't make any kind of plays, more than likely he's just sitting inside with like an origin or something close to that. So at that point, I'm going to try to dip. I want to snipe him really far away. I'm going to take one pop shot and then get in. Well, we ended up killing him anyway. That'll work. I mean, honestly, I just wanted to do damage there. Maybe break his armor just again to get away and get the whip. But we were able to clean up the kill. We'll get this trophy on the vehicle, pop UAV, and keep it moving. Next, yeah, will probably not be UAV. It's probably going to be a self-res.
I need radar.
Not too many guys left in this lobby. Player here. There's the player we were looking for. He finally came out. Oh gosh. Well, there goes our vehicle.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Finally came out, and now he's on the buy. This guy's gonna be ghosted as well.
Gas is moving.
But we do know he's there. We got multiple
located.
guys up here on this road. These are probably the ones I'm gonna aim to fight first, simply because whenever I see one dot on a UAV, if there's not multiple around it, and I don't feel like the kill's gonna get taken, I'll just keep it moving to the ones that could possibly get taken from me, right? It makes the most sense. One, it's an easier fight because you're probably gonna catch a weird third party or a weird situation. And two, hopefully you can stop them from killing each other. So both the kills, if not all of them, you know, multiple of the kills, if not all the kills, can go to you. Trust me, the one guy sitting by himself, he will still be there. You let him hang out, he will eventually make his way to you. You don't have to go to him. All right, there's a vehicle rolling out. That could be the player we had just saw. Oh, that was by himself. There was a player up on this hill. I'm interested to see what happens. This will let us know if anything happens, if that guy's still there or not. Okay. He is definitely still in that hill.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I'm gonna start moving in. And for this bump here, I'm actually gonna rotate around this. Honestly, could see us grabbing one or two players rotating in the outside of the circle, playing kind of slow back here. I would say there's probably definitely, I mean, obviously minimum one player around here somewhere, but we could definitely get a couple off this. It almost sounded like we had shots behind us back towards TV even.
Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
Okay, we are gonna have a player here. He's sitting bottom floor.
Friendly loadout drop on the
I'm not sure he was shooting. Side, he got the stun off. Gonna run and plate.
Okay.
Assuming he's gone to the attic. I'm trying to grab this ammunition box for some stuns and C4s real quick.
Gas is closing in.
I have multiple players here. I'm gonna rotate out right into this house first. Keep backing down. And now I'm just gonna try my best to hold this guy. He's probably already rotating towards me. I think a C4. Money, baby. All right, that was a really weird situation. Like I told you guys, I knew that had a lot of potential to have multiple players there. I knew for sure minimum one, but we actually had 3 guys on that rotate. And it was super weird, man. They all, again, solos. They can all be in the same house and have no idea until they have to move. I'm gonna assume we probably have one player near here somewhere. There it is, gunning. Got a shotgun. I'm just gonna rotate around him. Quickly finish that one up. Probably have another player in this main white building. Not sure if he'll react off of me getting that kill. He did. Stun again. Ah, and he does have an origin.
10 remain.
And honestly, that did not like an origin to me.
Training is a proper team.
And that is simply why the origin is literally the best gun in the game. The best gun in the game. Man, and the origin ended up being our demise, guys. The gun that I simply can't get away from right now. Between that and the R9 shotgun with the fire shells, it is brutal fighting close range. On reflection, we didn't hit the stun, so we missed our stun. That was kind of on me. Second, I still could have wide swing B-hop that guy and created enough distance to almost leave his shotgun irrelevant, but we did not do that. We still played close range even after missing the stun, and that ended up costing us the game. But regardless, I hope this showed you guys again how to run this class, how to stay aggressive while sniping at the same time, rocking that MP5 for close range, how to force those super close range fights for the MP5, and then also how to dial it back and create space to allow yourself to hit a nasty car shot and keep the game flowing. But if you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like down below, comment anything else I can help with, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Until next time, I'll see you guys.